Hi there. So, do you have a favorite candy for Valentine's Day? Mine are definitely not those candy hearts, but I really like the way that they look. They taste so chalky, and yet they're so cute. These are the ones that I'm talking about. I can't really remember what they're called. Those guys. I was looking around for some sort of decoration for my room that would be Valentine's-y, and I thought that it might be fun to make a little banner of candy hearts. Uh, there's definitely some things I could have done better here, but I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I'm going to show you how I made them.
So I started by taking a piece of paper and cutting out a heart shape. I have a trouble with symmetry, so I just folded each piece in half, and then that helped me get a nice symmetrical heart. I just trimmed down the sides until it was around the shape I wanted. Then I took that pattern piece I had made and traced it onto my felt. This is just crafting felt, nothing special. I think I got it in a pack off of Amazon. And I did that twice, so I had two heart-shaped pieces of felt. I tried to pick nice pastel colors that went with the candies. And then I wrote little messages on the front. These are things that I've seen on the actual candy hearts. I used red thread, red yarn, to stitch along the messages. And I think this got cuter as I went on. I tried to make it so that there weren't really any gaps, and the stitching was just sort of continuative. I think if I did this again, I would use a stencil because you can really tell it's my handwriting on these, and I think I would want something a little bit more uniform throughout. You could also easily do the red with puffy paint or even a dark marker, but I really liked how they looked with yarn. So I did this for each of my hearts. I ended up with 6. And then I sewed around the edges of all of them and stuffed them with scrap fabric. You could probably stuff them with polyfill, but I just wanted to try and use up some scraps I had laying around. I love you! Then I got this champagne colored ribbon and tied it to the back of my hearts. Sewed it to the back of my hearts so that the messages were facing outward. This is how they looked when they were all stuck onto the ribbon. Look at that transition! Alright, and here we have them all hung up on my window, ready for Valentine's Day. I think this turned out really good. You know, we can always do better, but I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I think they're very cute, and this was pretty easy. It took me a little while because I did it over a couple of nights, but I had a lot of fun. So if you need a last minute decoration, try this out.